Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Let's find out what is influencing you at the moment. What is it that you need to focus on? Ooh, okay. Tell me about your past. And your strength. And your near future. All right, Capricorn. What is going on with you? Let's find out what else is influencing this situation. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. And your potential. Ooh, something flipped. Okay. So looking here at the bottom of the deck, I am getting the Two of Wands. So there's something here about you've made a decision. You've made up your mind when it comes to something. I can see that here too. The card that came out is the World, which is the last card in the major arcana, which indicates that there's like some sort of ending here. So there's something that you made up your mind about, but with the Judgment card here, you're not necessarily final about the decision. There's something here where you could easily be persuaded to change your mind. So it's not a solid, but you are in this energy of like being done with a situation. What the universe really wants you to focus on is teamwork, partnerships, kind of establishing a connection with somebody. That came through pretty clearly. In your past position, Knight of Cups in reverse. So there was something here about an offer of love that was withdrawn. There was some sort of, it feels like it was a message. There was some sort of message communicated that led you to believe that somebody was withdrawing their offer of love. Strength card in reverse in your strength position. I'm gonna have to find out more when I clarify, but it feels like your strength is in not actually taking any steps at the moment. But I do see you taking some things because you are moving away from a situation. You're moving away from something. So I'll find out more when I clarify. The Magician here, you feel like you've been manipulated. You feel like somebody's been lying to you. They haven't been completely honest about an entire situation with you. Page of Swords. This has a lot to do with communication. Again, it feels like somebody withdrew their offer of love, but in a way that made you feel like, almost like you were betrayed. Moon card in your hopes or fears position. So something here about you want to be able to see the whole picture. You want to make sure that you understand everything as it's happening. That's always been your hope. You want to know everything. You want to be able to see everything. So the potential outcome position here is one of being single and focusing on your own abundance. This is coming through as a very solo energy. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you're ending something with somebody, although it is, the cards are leaning that way. The cards are leaning that way in a pretty big way. But again, like I can see that you would have, somebody can change your mind. The way things sit right now, somebody can change your mind. So let's find out about the World and Judgment in reverse. Ace of Wands. Yeah. This says exactly the same thing. The Ace of Wands is telling me that you could be persuaded to take a different action, to start over, to move in a different direction than where you're currently sitting. Interesting. So with the Three of Pentacles, it's being clarified with the Judgment card in the upright. So there is a decision that needs to be made when it comes to this partnership and focusing on that. But it's also about focusing on making sure it's the right decision for you. because I do see you being easily persuaded right now. Knight of Cups in reverse, clarified with the Ten of Swords. So whatever this was, whatever this happened in the past, did leave you feeling a lot of pain. It was definitely not pleasant. You definitely went through something with it. Again, it feels like you felt betrayed. Something about being betrayed here. Strength card in reverse, clarified with the Lovers in the upright. So this is about this decision that you need to make about, the word that came to mind was squishy. The decision that you've made, the path that you've chosen for yourself at this particular point in time is a little squishy, meaning you could change your mind tomorrow or next week and move in a different direction. And that's why the Strength card is coming out in reverse, is because you're not set on what it is that you want to do. You're not solid on your game plan. How this person interacts with you and the steps that this other person takes has a big influence on the directions that you're going to take. But you do have a choice to make. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So So you're moving away actually from feeling like you can do everything yourself, that you need to do everything yourself. I don't know why I got the feeling that you're looking for some sort of sign from the universe. You're looking for some sort of direction. How do you proceed? That's what really just came through right now. In the near future, you've made up your mind again, but you're also looking for validation. The Magician is being clarified with the Hermit in reverse. So you've gotten out of your own head because you've already come to a conclusion. You've already made a decision about this whole situation. Tell me about this Page of Swords. The Devil. That's what's prompting all of this. There was some sort of either a person or a behavior or something that was very toxic to this situation. And it led to a lot of pain. It led to your current mental state. But with Page of Swords, you're actually at a point where you're communicating that. So you're really waiting to see how the other person's going to react to what you're explaining. So as you sit there and explain to, this is what happened. This is how it affected me. What's our next move? What is going to happen in the future? Tell me more about this moon. Seven of Cups. So you really are looking to see the entire picture, but you're also looking for this intervention. What is the right decision? With the Seven of Cups, there are so many choices that you have available to you. And what you're really looking for is clarity from the universe. As you are able to see the big picture, which choice should you make? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Oh my God. So I actually thought this was going to happen. I actually thought this was going to be the star card that came out. You got the Nine of Cups upright in both decks, sitting here in your potential outcome position, which indicates to me that there is going to be a lot of healing that is going to take place. So whether it's solo healing or not, but it's looking like whatever this healing is, you're going to be moving towards fulfilling your wishes. But it's not just your wishes, it's this other person's wishes as well. So whatever is happening here, there is a coming together. There is some sort of coming together. Now, whether that coming together means that you end, like you make an agreement to end, and you both pursue your own wishes, or you decide to stick together and pursue what you want together. That still remains to be seen. That's not very clear from those cards because I'm definitely getting both messages there. Let's see if the universe has any last messages for you. So the card that came out was Adventures. So let me just read this for you, Capricorn. Something exciting is around the corner. You're entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It can also signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. So that actually really does sum up kind of what's happening here for you, Capricorn. So that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.